Hi, Weekend Crafter. It's Ange again, and I'm back with a new slab. I was so inspired with last week's warm summer colors that I decided to make a tropical themed slab. But before I begin, I need to wipe my glass mat clean with some alcohol. Polymer clay is a dust magnet, and so it's important to always start with a clean work area, especially when you're using very light colors. Now that my mat is clean, I bring out my custom colors. I'm putting a link above to show you how I mix these warm summer colors. You will also need a tissue blade, a leaf cutter, and a detail needle. For my main slab, I mixed yellow with a bit of gray granite. Once these colors are fully incorporated, I lighten it up a bit by adding white. Then, this gets rolled out into the number 4 setting for thickness. Then, I clean the edges of my clay with a cutter. For my accent colors, I condition each of my custom blends and roll it out into the number 6 setting. Once everything is flattened out, I punch out my shapes using the leaf cutter. Remember to put even pressure on all sides to get clean cuts. I lift my cut shapes using my tissue blade so as not to deform them. And then I place it in alternating colors along my main slab. I laid my leaves out at a slight angle. Just changing how you position your cut pieces and also adding a different kind of texture to it already changes how your cutters look. I'm linking an old tutorial that I made using the exact same cutters, and you won't even know that that's exactly what I used because they turned out so differently. Now, I focus on the details of each leaf. I draw lines at the center of each leaf using my needle. Then, I get my blade and press down lines across the leaf. Finally, using a clay extruder and the plate with the smallest holes, I make very thin logs. I use this to add more dimension to each of my leaves. I place this along the line that I scored, and then I cut off the excess using a blade. Repeat this step for each leaf. Small details like this can really add interest to your pieces. And that is it for this weekend's tutorial. I hope that you liked the slab that I made. If you haven't yet, do consider liking and subscribing to the Craft Time Studio. Thank you for watching and have a crafty weekend. Bye!